for the families of the missing persons, the needs are huge. These needs could be legal needs, administrative needs, and also psychosocial needs, and even sometimes the economical needs. Because, for example, when someone goes missing, the wife or the mother or the child doesn't know what is their status, whether the wife is widow or the child is orphan or not. So these, and besides that, there are other financial implications or administrative implications, right to heredity, whom it will go when someone goes missing. So this is one need. Besides that, the psychosocial need, which is basically where the family doesn't know what happened to the missing person. So the family always go through between the hope and despair to know what happened to the missing person. And besides that, sometimes the missing person is the main breadwinner, which basically not only leads the person goes missing, but also it loses the financial support for the families. And in ICRC, what we try to do is that we try to support those needs, try to first understand what are those needs and how best we can support the families of the missing persons to address such needs. It is important to know the fate of the missing person, especially where the country is going through the conflict or has already gone through the conflict. The reason behind it, when someone goes missing, it leads many questions. It leads to question what happened to the missing persons, that the family is always wondering whether the person is alive or not alive, and if he's alive, where the person is, and if he's not alive, if he's dead, where this dead body or human remains are. And these questions keep lingering in the minds of the families of the missing persons, and because of that, it can have different implications. It can have the implications on the psychosocial aspect. It can have implication on the legal and administrative issues also. For example, if someone goes missing, the family doesn't know where the missing person is, and the family keeps searching for that person. Due to that, sometimes they spend a lot of money, they spend a lot of energy, and also the family members who are already present there, not necessarily the focus is remained to them, but focus remains for someone who is absent. So it is very important for the family to have this to have the answer, and to have kind of, if the person is not alive or his person is dead, to know where exactly the person is buried, or at least to have this kind of information so that the family can have the closure and to move on. It's often said that when the person is dead, why to take care of the human remains or the dead bodies, but one has to keep in mind that this dead body or this bone or the human remains belong to the family for whom the families are looking for. From the society point of view, what has been seen in other contexts, like for example Bolivia or other countries, where once the families have the answers of, or they know the fate of the missing persons, it helps the society, it helps the country to heal and to move on and to have the closure of the conflict sometimes.